Good morning, beautiful people of Timnath. Here in this afternoon for your Timnath Cubs facing off against Windsor here in a beautiful action-packed game at 6:21 p.m. here. And with my partner in commentating, Cooper Hargrove.
Of course, we're a little bit late here, so we're going to get you caught up on the score. It is 1-0. Windsor is leading your Timnath Cubs. And we're going to get you brought in on all the action right now. Windsor with possession up high. Timnath picks it off, gets a good pass off.
Looking for options here, just waiting for a teammate to get open. Sent down deep.
Midfield, gets a good clear. And that's going to be Windsor ball here. Windsor backtracking, looking for some options.
Deep clear, down Timnath.
Timnath takes it back. Backtracking a little bit here. Midfield, backtracking more. Gives a good pass up. And Windsor's going to take that pass. And Timnath is going to have possession here. It's going to be a clear. The goaltender's going to come out of the inner box to play that. Gives a good hard punt. Tim's going to take possession back. Looking for some options here. Advances up. Gives it back to Windsor. Windsor advancing up. Backtracking a little bit.
Kept in by Windsor.
And that's going to be out on Windsor. It's going to be a throw in for Timnath.
To sub out
in here from number 12, Brindley Ashbrenner.
To sub out number 22, Luna Lopez. To sub in number 21, Maddie Scrivener.
Windsor back with possession. Gives it up. Backtracks. Backtracks a little bit more. Just outside the goalie box. Advancing up. Gives it up past midfield. Backtracking. Looking for options here. Gives it back. Looking to advance here. Trying to get it up past the Timnath defenders. That deflects right back to the Windsor offense. Timnath's going to take that possession, and Windsor's going to take it right back. On the outside here, that's going to get deflected out by Timnath. Throw in for Windsor. Taking the Windsor throw in here, number 17, Hattie Arnold.
Hattie Arnold to throw into number 12.
Ambry Plate. Gives it into plate. Coming up high.
I'll take play-by-play. Okay. Taken up by the goalie, number 1, Sarah Swinson. Swinson to punt it. A beautiful leg on her. Look at how far she can kick that ball.
Here we go. Timnath advancing up. Looking for some options here.
Great move from number 16.
16 still with possession. Tries to get a shot off, but it's blocked. Get the shot off, and that's going to be an easy save
for the Windsor goalie.
For the Windsor goalie. Looks like the Windsor goalie is number 00, Layla Ruth. Guys, who's starting for Windsor goalie? We can't see the number from here. We have positions. We just know it's either 0 or 0-0. Yeah, exactly. Windsor with possession here.
Holding it on the sideline.
Windsor advancing up. A good move around a defender. Another good move. And that's going to be
A foul on Timnath. Windsor's ball. Looks like it's going to be a indirect free kick.
the free kick coming from number 13 on Windsor, Rylan Bernhardt.
Indirect free kick here from Windsor. Looking to put it, trying to almost center it into the box as see if the wind can pay a favor for her.
Okay, gets the kick off. Down low. Gives
Beautiful.
it off.
Oh.
That's going to miss both of the targeted offensemen. It's going to get cleared down for Timnath.
Close try there.
It's going to be kicked out of bounds. It's going to be a Windsor throw-in for number 14.
Number 5. Oh no, number 14.
Unrostered. Timnath advancing past midfield. Timnath makes a good fake. Gives it back up. Tries to make a move. That's going to be out on Windsor to take the throw in for your Cubs. Number 12, Brindley Ashbrenner.
To sub out number 18 and to come in for your Timnath Cubs. Number 13 and Adeline Clemmer.
Windsor's going to take possession off that throw-in. Timnath's going to take it back. Windsor takes it right back from him, and Timnath back with possession again. Windsor's going to take possession back again.
Beautiful box out there from Windsor to hold possession.
Timnath's going to take the possession back there. He's going to get a good pass off. Trying to get some good advancement here. Maybe get close enough for a good shot on net. Timnath advancing. Gives it off. A good move. Near side. Looking for options here. Heavily guarded by the Windsor defender. Another good move. Gives it off, and that's going to be out on Windsor. It's going to be a throw-in from number 22, Luna Lopez. Sorry, number 12, Brindley Ashburner. Tim is still with possession. Backtracking a little bit here. Now advancing. It's a hard clear by Windsor there. Up past midfield. Timnath with possession. Timnath still with possession. Okay, looks like we had a few camera issues there. Timnath goalie is going to have possession here. Looking for some options. Is going to get a hard punt up past midfield. And it's going to go to Windsor. Tim is going to take possession back from Windsor. backtracking, trying to keep possession. Tries to give it up for her teammate, and it's going to go out on Timnath, and there's going to be a throw in here for Windsor by number 17, Hattie Yarnell.
Let's talk about this defense for Windsor. Great job just like boxing out Timnath from trying to get possession of this ball. Amazing job from Windsor so far.
Timnath's going to take possession back here. He's going to try to get a pass up. Windsor's going to take that, but Timnath is going to rush in and take it right back. Looking for some options, tries to give it down low, and that is going to be a free kick for Timnath here.
Number 4.
Liana Proit.
Lillian. Right.
Number 7, Lily Eisberner, taking the free kick here.
Oh yeah, the camera.
We said that name a lot in basketball, didn't we, Lon?
Oh yeah.
Eisberner.
Going to be a goalie kick for Windsor.
Goal kick is going to be taken by number 13, Rylan Bernhardt.
Deep kick into center field. Just going to go over Windsor's player's head.
It's going to go back to Timnath. Timnath's going to get a hard clear up to their player. Timnath advancing past midfield. That's going to get taken away, but Timnath's going to gain possession right back. Timnath trying to find some open options here, and a good move to get around that defender. Gives it up. Just going to stop it, and
good keep in there from Timnath, looking to center the ball into the box. Stolen from Windsor.
Windsor is going to get a good clear up here to their other player. Looking for options, trying to advance past midfield, and they do. Gives a good pass up, and the Timnath defender is going to get there first, and it's going to go to the goalkeeper, number
1, Sarah Swinson. Beautiful challenge there from Swinson to just pick off number 10 for Windsor.
for sure. Timnath gets the ball taken. Windsor with possession now. Windsor playing a little bit of keep away here. Now looking to advance up, and are going to backtrack a little bit. Looking for an open pass here. Going to backtrack again. Timnath defender challenging. Timnath's going to get that possession. Timnath's going to beat the defender to that ball. He's going to get a good hard pass up to a teammate. Well, Windsor's going to take that one back and advance up past midfield here. And he's going to get a good offensive chance here, but the Timnath defender is going to take that one away last second and spoil that chance for Windsor. Timnath with possession. Gives it up. Looking to advance. Defender on. A good move around the defender there. Gives it up. Backtracking a little bit here. Trying to get around the hard coverage. And it's going to get kicked out of bounds by the Windsor defender, it looks like. Sorry, that's going to be out on Timnath. Throwing from number 7, Shea Gordon for Windsor. The throw in here. Gives it up. And gets past the Timnath defender. Clears it up hard. Trying to get a good offensive chance here. And the goalie's going to come out to play that ball. Goalie looking for options here. Gonna advance a little bit with it. Gonna get a nice hard kick up past midfield. It's gonna go out of bounds. That's gonna be Windsor ball. Throw in from number 14. Unrestricted still, obviously. Tim's gonna steal that, and that's gonna be a free kick for Windsor here. Timnith with possession here. Looking to get a good pass. Advances the ball. Another pass. And Windsor's going to steal that one. And he's going to get an
Through
odd
ball
break
to
here.
15. Oh! Gonna hit.
Sarah Swenson right in the face on that shot. And that one did not feel good.
For sure. As stop and clock. As the official making sure Sarah is okay after a pretty strong shot right to the face from a very close distance.
Looks like that shot was taken from number 15, Maya Aguilar.
As it's looking like Sarah's going to return to her box.
Gonna get a quick swig of water here and get back in the game.
Right back. It's going to be a indirect free kick for Windsor. Close to midfield.
Windsor getting ready for the free kick here. Timnith takes possession. Gets a good clear up to midfield. And the Windsor defender is going to header that down. Windsor defender is going to take that from Timnith.
Through ball.
And it's going to be taken from the Windsor by the Timnith defender and cleared out of bounds.
Quick throwing with 5 minutes to go here.
It's going to go out of bounds again. Looks like this time on Timnith.
To come out for Timnith, number 7,
Lily
Eisberner, and number 5,
Grayson Redmond.
Great defense so far from Maggie Pletcher, as able to box out her defenders and has a strong leg to get that ball out of hard situations.
Yep. A captain and a junior, Pletcher. And then Swenson, the goaltender, is also a captain here. Our third captain is Maya Kub. And Swenson's going to make a diving save there to keep this game at a 1-goal difference.
Timnith's really got to pick up the pace here if they want to have a hope at getting this goal back.
Yeah, they seem to be having, for sure, some struggles here at keeping possession, for sure.
Holding the ball in the box is not the easiest thing to do, but something you can definitely work on.
For sure. You would know as a fairly experienced soccer player yourself.
Yep. Beautiful pass. Trying to clear it in.
Looking for a good centering shot here. Gets it, but it's taken by the Timnith defender and cleared out. Windsor still with possession. Advancing. Tries to get a through ball. And Swenson's going to gobble that one up and keep the Windsor offender from getting a shot off there. Swenson's going to get a hard kick there up to midfield. And Timnith is going to take that possession.
Good touch from Timnith there off of that kick from
Swenson. Timnith trying to fight for that possession there, as that pass was just a little bit ahead of the Timnith offenseman. Looks like that is going to be out on Windsor. a throw in for Timnath here.
Interesting decision there. Could have let it out for a goal kick, but deciding last second to send it up the line.
Yeah. That's going to be a goal kick here for Windsor. Do we know yet what the goalie's number is?
It's
A good touch there from Timnath, but Windsor is going to take that possession.
Windsor being able to box out Timnath.
Yep, keeping this game in their favor, making sure Timnath doesn't get any successful touches on the ball.
Not at all.
Windsor gets a pass down low, looking to center it, and does. Down low. The Timnath defender is going to get that one and pop it out of bounds.
Number 10 looking like it was going to be a header from the Timnath player to back off the ball. But last second it's going to go over the Timnath player's head as number 10 will not be able to get back to that ball.
Sub in here for Windsor, number 11, unrostered, going in for number 2, Ella Krotz. Windsor trying to center, and that's deflected off the Timnath defender, and it's going to be a corner kick here for Windsor.
Under a minute 25 to go here in this half.
First half almost up for sure, and Windsor has a 1-goal lead on Timnath here. A short corner here from Windsor. It's going to give it up top. Giving it across. Clears it deep. Down close side. Windsor still with it. Tries to drive down low, and that's going to go out of bounds. And it's going to be Timnath possession here. The goal kick from Swenson. Windsor gets a good touch on that. He's going to keep possession here. Timnath defender challenging the Windsor offender, trying to take possession. It does. It's going to be a throw in for Timnath. Good touch on that.
Under 15 seconds to go in this first half of play.
Gives it off. They're looking for a last-minute opportunity here, trying to advance up as quickly as they possibly can. With 5 seconds left, I think this is going to do it for our score for half. And that is the end of the half here.
We'd like to thank you all for joining us here in Timnath in this beautiful afternoon, as we will be back for second quarter action. Mike's. Welcome everybody back for Timnith High School Soccer. We have your varsity girls roster facing off against Windsor High School. We'd like to thank you all for joining us here for the second half of action.
So far, a very competitive game here, but Windsor making sure to box out all of the Timnith opportunities and having a 1-goal lead here to start the second half of play.
Definitely here. As under 5 seconds to go here.
We'll be starting the half momentarily. And the players taking their positions on the field, ready to start the second half of play here. We'll be starting in a few short seconds.
As Windsor to start with ball here for your second half.
And Windsor, starting off the first half here, Windsor has possession. A hard clear up, looking for that through pass. It's not going to go.
The speed on number 10, almost able to get there, but just too far ahead of her because of this wind. Really going to affect the ball's course.
Yeah, we will for sure see that for the rest of the game. Unless, of course, we get lucky and this wind calms down a little bit. Timnith back with possession again. A good touch there. Trying to give a pass across. Backtracking. Gives a pass up. And stolen by the Windsor defender. Windsor advancing up. Trying to look for some good options here. Backtracking. Up past midfield. Windsor still with possession here. And Timnith is going to take that. Is going to take the ball and gain possession back. Timnith advancing past midfield, gives a pass off. Backtracking. That's going to go out of bounds on Timnith. It's going to be a Windsor throw in for number 1 unrostered.
Captained by Timnith against the sideline. Windsor now with possession, sending it back. Just one touch pass back forward. Back out to the defense.
The defenders looking up. Past midfield. Advancing quickly. A good touch there to get past the Timnith defender. That's going to get deflected and roll to Swanson. It's going to be chipped past Swanson, and there's going to be a Timnith defender there to hold it.
No player there for Windsor. That could have been a deadly chance for them to get their second goal of the game. But just good defense there from Timnith.
Timnith with possession here. You can see here Timnith playing their positions really well, but Windsor boxing Timnith out of the ball really well here and stopping a lot of chances, honestly.
Oh, yeah. As Windsor now to advances past midfield. One thing I've noticed from Windsor is the speed. Able to get to every loose ball.
Shoots. Field goal!
The field goal is good. That was a interesting shot there. Just too much power.
And just skies it right over the net. And if we were playing football, that would have been a good 3 points.
Back to what I was saying. Like my example right there. The speed on Windsor is getting them to every loose ball.
Timnith with possession here. The Windsor defender, good coverage here. Gives it across. Windsor takes possession on an intercepted pass. Looking for some good options. A good move. Looking to get up midfield. That's going to be a foul on the Timnath defender and a free kick for number 2, Ella Krotz on Windsor. Sorry, pardon me. Number 13, Rylan Bernhardt is going to take that.
An indirect free kick, looking to place it just inside the box, enough to get the players to it.
Yeah, number 15 on their team, Aguilar, is very, very fast. So if they had placed that kick just right, that would have been a very, very good chance for them.
Okay, goal kick now coming up for Timnath. We have 3 balls on the field. Well, now just one.
Now just one, yes. Swanson set to kick it away.
Sent
Gives
down
it up.
deep.
Timnath still with possession. Timnath advancing past midfield. Trying to give it down low. And Windsor is going to take that possession back. That looked like it could have been a really good chance for Timnath, but once again, the Windsor defenders just boxing the Timnath players out of the ball and taking possession back.
Right to one of Timnath's captains in number 15.
Windsor advancing past midfield. Windsor still with it.
Plate
Gives
with
off,
it.
Trying to use the speed here on number 7. Number 7 beats Timnath to the ball there.
Gordon to hold the ball for Windsor. As out of bounds on Windsor, Timnath throwing.
To throw that in for Timnath. It's going to be... I cannot read that number from here. It's going to be out of bounds again. This time number 12, Brinley Ashbrenner, is going to take the possession and throw in. Windsor takes possession back. A good move there around the Timnath player. Backtracking. Looking to advance up past center field. With double coverage. Windsor still gets through it. And a good chip pass there to the Windsor offender. Backtracking past midfield. Windsor still with it. A good touch there as number 13, Rylan Bernhardt, has the ball. Bernhardt gives it off to Plate. Plate still with it. Moving around defenders. Bernhardt. Bernhardt gives it away, and the Timnath defender is going to take that. That's going to go out of bounds on Timnath. There's a slight mishandle here. And number 7, Shea Gordon, is going to take the throw in here for Windsor. The throw in from Windsor. Going to go to Timnath. Timnath possession. Trying to advance. Backtracking. Windsor takes possession. A good opportunity here, but a very good save by Swenson to keep it 1-0.
Let's go back to that speed topic. As a beautiful through ball for Windsor, the Windsor speed is going to be able to get there before Timnath can.
Yeah, that's going to be a main strategy here, obviously, for Windsor because they have the speed.
That one's got to hurt off of that header right out of the air.
Yeah, that seemed like it was top of the head, right on the scalp area. Probably didn't feel great.
Not at all.
Timnath with possession. Taken away by Windsor. Windsor a long shot, and that's going to go out wide of the net. It's going to be a goal kick here for Swenson.
Swenson is really looking to place it towards the middle, is what she basically does. As we will be right
back as we need to do some technical stuff. Timnath with possession here. Past midfield. A good touch there to try to get a through ball. That's going to be back to Windsor. And a good challenge there by the Timnath defender. Windsor still with ball. 29 minutes, 10 seconds left in this second half of play. Windsor still with possession. Trying to keep it in bounds. And does. Gives it right back to Timnath. That's going to roll out of bounds on Timnath. That's going to be Windsor ball.
The throw in for Windsor. Throwing it in now. Windsor now with the ball. Boxing out the Timnath player. Trying to find an option to where to put it. Good. Back out to the center backs. Windsor looking. Deep kick in.
That's going to be stopped by the Timnath defender. And they're going to bring it up. Good move there. Trying to advance past midfield. And Windsor's going to take possession right back.
Like I said again, that speed is one of the big things.
Windsor still with it. Timnath going to try to take possession here, and will.
As Timnath players going to run into each other, looking like they're both okay. Got to get back quick, though.
Yeah, that was a rough collision right there, and cost possession. And the Timnath defender is going to get to that first, and stop a very good opportunity there set up by Windsor. Timnath still with possession. Gives it across. Timnath advancing. Timnath still with it. Looking for a through ball here.
Zoom in.
It's going to back up.
Zoom in a little more. There we go. Good.
Timnath trying to get possession back here as Windsor took it. And they will. But that's going to be a free kick for Windsor.
There we go, Leon. Now track the ball. Okay, we are
Windsor
back.
free kick is going to be taken by number 13, Rylan Bernhardt.
One of the main free kick takers for Windsor.
Yeah, for sure. She's taken 90% of them, I think.
Pretty
Just
sure
about.
about that one. Trying to chip it way over, as I don't know what the Windsor player was doing there. Looks like she just stopped running.
Yeah,
As-
that one's going to go right out of bounds, and that's going to be a Timnath ball.
To check out for Timnath, number 16, Skylar Morrell. To check in, number 5. That's not Morrell, miss. Morrell. That's not Morrell. That's Morrell.
Just joking with you, bro.
I was about to say what the
I'm just messing with you.
As we are back now for action.
The Windsor player is going to let that one roll out of bounds. It's going to be Windsor possession. The throw in from Windsor, and that's going to be called a whistle here. It's going to be subs here. Number 6, Addison Sater, coming in for number 15, Mia Koob, a captain.
Windsor advancing the ball pretty quick here. Still stuck in their half. Good touch by Timnath. Blocked by the own Timnath player. Looks like it's going to hit her just right of the arm.
Tim's going to take that one right back from Windsor. And it's going to go right out of bounds. It's going to be Windsor possession.
Windsor throwing now.
Windsor looking for some good opportunities. Maybe give themselves a 2-goal cushion. Timnath trying to keep themselves in this game. And the Windsor defender gets to that ball first. He's going to give it off to the goalie, Layla Ruth. Windsor still with it. Gives it up. Backtracking. Looking to advance it up past midfield. Tim is still with it. Looking to split through the defenders. It's going to be a long ball. And the goalie is going to get to that one.
As Timnath has got under 25 minutes to go, Timnath has got to try to get back into this game.
Timnath with possession. Looking to get some good opportunities here. It's going to be out on Timnath, Windsor possession here.
It's going to be a throw-in for Windsor to check in for Timnath, number 17.
Lola Whale and number 22, Luna Lopez.
And to come out, number 13.
Aiden Clemmer.
And number 18.
Ella Benedict. Windsor with possession. Advancing. Backtracking. Trying to get away from the defensive coverage. Gives it off to the defender. Backtracking a little bit more. He's going to give that back to the goalie. Layla Ruth going to give it off. Windsor trying to advance. But Tim is going to steal that, and Windsor's going to take it right back. Tim's going to take it right back.
Speed from Windsor there, trying to pull the ball off of Timnath's player. Cannot. Good first touch by Windsor, advancing through the defenders. She's going to beat her there. No foul there.
Tim is still going to have possession. Backtracking a little bit. Trying to advance quickly here, using all the time they can get. Sends it up. Looking for options, backtracking. Advancing. Some speed on it. A good touch on it to get past the defender. It's going to be attempted through ball. A good shot on.
The rebound.
And she misses the net on that one. A very good opportunity there for Timnath to have their first goal of the game.
Just wide.
Barely misses.
Just wide. That could have been first of Timnath's game. They've got under 20 minutes to do it here.
Yeah, just about 21-20. Timnath still with possession. Now Windsor takes it, and Swenson's going to take that and throw it upfield to her teammate. So we taken by Windsor. Tim's going to take that one right back. Tim is advancing it up, backtracking a little bit, and Windsor's going to take that ball, but Tim is going to take it right back. Trying to advance past midfield, and a wild pass goes back to Windsor again. Windsor still with it, trying to waste some time here. Windsor still with it, looking to get an opportunity here. Tries to center it, but the defender keeps that one out and deflects it right out of bounds.
To sub in for Windsor, number 2. And to come out,
Coming in, number 2, Ella Krotz.
number 15 to come
Coming
out.
out, number 15, Maya Aguilar.
As she's played most of this game here, one of the star players for this
Windsor team, yeah, for sure. The corner kick, trying to center it. And the Timnath player is going to get that one out of danger with a nice header. The Windsor defender with it, trying to get it out of danger. Good coverage by Timnath, and that's going to go out of bounds. And it's going to be Timnath throw in here to throw it in for Timnath. number 7, Lily Eisberner. Eisberner back with it. Hard kick. Deflected off the defender. Right back to Eisberner. Deflected again. Back to Windsor. Windsor still with it. Looking for some open space. Tim's going to take that one. Trying to get a nice pass past midfield. And that's going to be out on Windsor. It's going to be Timnath ball here. We're going to get a throw in from number 12, Brinley Asbrenner. Timnath shoved up that ball. Windsor still with possession here. Windsor gives it up. Past midfield. Backtracking. Windsor playing some keep away. Windsor advancing past midfield and backtracking again. Now advancing. Looking for some options. Advancing quickly past the defender. And that's going to be Timnath ball after the defender takes it. It's going to be cleared out, and it's going to be Windsor possession. No, sorry, Timnath throw-in. Windsor tries to take it, but Timnath keeps possession. Timnath's time is running out. Just under 20 minutes here to make this happen. Windsor with it. Windsor trying to give it up. Timnath defender gets a touch on it but can't take it. Windsor with it. Past midfield. The Timnath midfielder takes it. Still with Timnath possession. Timnath taking it up. He's going to give it off. Outside to Eisberner.
Eisberner now.
A good move past the defender there. Tries to give it off and it's deflected. Timnath keeps possession there. Backtracking. Brings it up past midfield. Eisberner with it. Tries to give it down low. And it's taken back by Windsor. Timnath desperately trying to get this possession back as they know their time is running out to tie this game back up. Windsor with possession still. Timnath is going to keep that ball in. A good touch there.
It's going to be Timnath's ball.
Timnath throw in here. A sub coming in for Timnath. Going out. Number 17, Lila Whale. Coming in, number 18, Ella Benedict. The throw in from Timnath. That's going to be out on Timnath. It's going to be Windsor throw in. Windsor throwing it in. It's going to go off the Windsor player and back to Timnath. Timnath knowing how precious these last seconds are as we're inside the last 15 minutes. A good clear there and kept in by the Timnath defender.
Going to be
Timnath still with
Timnath's
it.
ball. Windsor coaches are not
Happy
really
about
happy.
that call, yeah.
Definitely not.
They thought that was out for sure. But comes down to ref's decision. So still Timnath possession. Timnath looking for some options here. Gives it back to the defender. And that is going to be Timnath throw in. Timnath still with it. Good kick. Past midfield. And a race here for possession. It's going to go back to the Windsor defender. Windsor gives it back to their goalie, Layla Ruth. Ruth winding up. Gives it up almost to midfield, but the Timnath player stops it right before it gets to the line.
just under 15 minutes to go here in the second half.
Timnath trying to keep possession here. And a good break for Windsor. Stopped by Timnath. And Swenson's going to gobble that ball up. He's going to try to get it out of danger here with a nice hard kick. Gives it up past midfield. Windsor brings it back. Windsor still with it. Backtracking. That ball almost intercepted by the Timnath player, but couldn't get to it.
Coming up now. Windsor just passing midfield.
Windsor in the midfield area. Trying to get a good centering chance here. A good attempt. And that's going to go right to Swenson off of a deflection by the defender is what it looked like.
Can Swenson use her leg here to get it up across midfield to get another attack going for Timnath?
If she can, that's going to be a big moment. That's a shorter kick here. But Timnath still keeps possession off of a very well played header there. Windsor's going to take possession right back. Coming up on the last 10 minutes of the game, Timnath trying desperately to tie this game up and keep themselves in it. Timnath still with possession. Timnath gives it up. And that's kept in by the Timnath player. Gives it off to the middle. And a good touch there by the Timnath player. And that is going to be back to Windsor ball.
Stoppage
in
in clock.
player. That's going to be a stoppage in clock here.
Looks like it's going to be around her shin and knee area. One thing I've especially noticed from this Timnath team, they've got to get the ball moving fast, as Windsor is just able to catch up to every single one of their passes.
Be right back.
As we are back here after that injury.
Looked like the injury was on number 10, Addie Comper.
Number 18.
Oh, sorry, 18, Ella Benedict. A indirect free kick here from Windsor. Windsor still with possession. Timnath trying to get possession back, and they do.
Throw in for Timnath here. Just going to give it right off. As it's going to be a goal kick for Windsor. Wait, no. Oh, yes, a goal kick for Windsor. Now with the ball, the goal kick deep up towards center field now. Header from Timnath. Cannot get a good touch on that. Timnath now with the ball, moving it back outside to number 5. Number 5 trying to advance it with a through wall. Trying to get passes going.
Some speed.
Going to go around. Good D from Windsor, but Timnath is going to hold on.
Still with possession here. They just can't
Through ball!
Timnath of the ball here.
As she's not going to be able to get there in time.
That's going to be a Windsor goal kick.
As just under 10 minutes to go here.
Windsor with possession. Windsor moving it upfield. Timnath now inside the last 10 minutes trying desperately to get a good shot off. And that through pass is just too hard. And that is going to be possession for Windsor.
Can Timnath get it here? That wind playing a big effect on that ball. Just too much power there.
Yeah. Timnath still with possession.
As back now, Timnath going to go to the corner. Windsor's not going to let that go out. Windsor's going to get there. You just send it the other way. Timnath now back on defense. By the captain, it's going to be sent into the stands. Oh no, just before the stands.
That was a very hard kick there. You can see a few of those fans were a little bit scared, honestly.
Oh yeah.
The throw in here from Windsor. Windsor making sure they hold on to this possession. Timnath having some really good coverage on Windsor, making sure that they get this ball. Timnath still with it. Gives it off, trying to advance past midfield. That pass is blocked. Another attempt, and that rolls right out of bounds. It's going to be Windsor throw-in. Coming up on last 7 minutes of play. Timnath still trying desperately to get back in this game. It's been 1-0 all game. Just looking for a goal at this point.
Definitely here.
It's going to be a throw-in from the Timnath player.
As it's going to be a throw-in for Windsor. About under 8 minutes to go in the second half. Sent inside. Trying to tick-attack it. Cannot. Sent back out. More of a tick-attack of play style here for Timnath. As Windsor's game is definitely speed-based, but Timnath is going to break it past midfield. Timnath now trying to make a move on the defender. Outside by the sideline. Looking in to send it back up towards center field. Dropping it back.
Backtracking. Trying to keep this possession. Looking for some really good opportunities. Trying not to advance too quick and lose it. A good attempted touch there from Timnath, but that is taken away by the Windsor defender, and they're going to clear it back out. 7 minutes to go. Timnath still desperately trying to score, and Windsor desperately holding on. Swenson, a short punt. Timnath still with possession, though.
Going to hit off the back of Windsor's player.
Timnath still with possession. Kicks it upfield. Windsor takes it back. Advancing past midfield. Trying to get a through pass going. And Swenson's going to take that one. And trying to advance quickly here, knowing they are running out of time to get that tying goal in. A hard punt there makes it past midfield, though the Windsor defender gets to it first. Timnath takes it back. A good touch on it. Looking for options here. Backtrack. Still with it from Timnath.
Just under 6 minutes left in the second half of action.
Timnath still with it. The through ball. And the goalie's going to get to it first, and take it, and that was a good opportunity for Timnath, but she couldn't finish it off. Timnath takes it back, but Windsor's going to get that one. A header from Timnath right to Windsor. Timnath trying to get possession here, and they do. A good feed upfield, and that's going to be an indirect free kick for Timnath off of a foul there. They're going to take it really quick, and that's going to get cleared all the way downfield with the Windsor players chasing. Swenson's going to get a good chip to her teammate. Timnath still with it, finding open space here. Looking outside. Gives it down, still looking for space. And that's going to go out of bounds and going to be a Windsor throw-in with 4:48 left in the game.
As I don't know if you see that, there is a laser being shined at those far sheds over there. The equipment sheds.
That is very weird, isn't it?
Definitely.
Still a Windsor throw-in. The goalie comes out to play that one. Gets a good pass to Windsor. Windsor advancing past midfield. Timnath takes possession back. He's going to get a good pass off there. A good touch to keep possession. A nice pass. He's going to get cleared up for a nice pass here. Tim's going to be looking to get a pass across, and that's going to be an indirect free kick here for Timnath. Right on the outside, perfect for a centering pass here if they can just finish it off.
Mr. Arco trying to get this Timnath team set in position. Set in position now.
The free kick from Timnath. The kick comes in. And that one's not going to be able to be finished off here.
It's coming the other way is Windsor. If they can get that through ball through, this might just end it. As this is going to be called offsides.
The offsides there, saving Timnath from what would have been a game-ending goal.
With just under 3 minutes to go now, Timnath has got to rally around some energy if they want to get back in this one.
Timnath going to get a kick here.
Into the, not the best touch.
And it's going to go out. That's going to be
a corner
kick. Yes, will be a corner kick here.
One of the first corner kicks of the game we've seen for Timnath.
Yeah, Timnath looking to take a really good kick here and hopefully get a goal, tie this game up, and, well, obviously, hopefully not lose.
Short pass there off the free kick as it's going to go
out of bounds. That one was played really well as it rolled down the sideline for a little bit too long for Timnath's liking. Windsor goalie's going to swallow that one up. 1:45 left in this game. Timnath still down by 1, and a hard kick to midfield there from the Windsor goalie. Windsor's going to take that possession and going to give it right back to Timnath. Timnath looking for some sort of opportunity to put themselves in tie with this game, approaching the last minute of play.
As I don't know if you're about me, but looking at that just previous play, looking like a little bit of a foul as she's going to extend her arms to push off.
Yeah, I would have to agree with you there. And a good chance here for Timnath.
Trying to send it
center.
In. Cannot.
And the Windsor defender is going to intercept that pass. Under a minute to go here. And that's going to go out on Timnath. It's going to be Windsor possession. Windsor still with it. Trying to waste time here. 40 seconds. And gives it off to the goalie. 30 seconds left. Timnath still down 1-0. And that's a good clear there. It's gonna be a foul there. A free kick. 20 seconds left. Timnath has got to hurry here.
As clock is stopped, as it's going to be a yellow card on number 15 for Windsor.
That is going to be Maya Aguilar. She's going to get a yellow card for
stalling time, it looks like,
yeah,
as she was standing in front of the Timnath player's face.
yeah, just blocking it from going through, trying to waste as much time as possible.
Deep kick now. As going to get the touch, as it's going to be out on Timnath. As
8 seconds left, and they're going to stall on this one. And that is going
to be the end of this Timnath soccer game. We'd like to thank you all for joining us here in Timnath. Final score, Windsor 1, Timnath 0. Thank you all.